probably hear a lot about health trends, fitness routines, diets, mindfulness, but there's one secret powerhouse behind your well-being that many overlook: your gut. Imagine if I told you that the state of your gut influences not only digestion, but also your mood, energy levels, immune system, and even how well your brain functions. Stand intriguing, right? That's because your gut is often called the second brain, a hidden control center that affects almost every aspect of your health. But what exactly is gut health? At its core, gut health refers to the balance and function of the trillions of microbes living inside your digestive system, your gut microbiome. This bustling community includes bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other tiny organisms that work tirelessly to digest food, produce vital nutrients, and keep harmful invaders at bay. When your gut is healthy, these microorganisms live in harmony, supporting your digestion and overall health. But if the balance is disrupted due to poor diet, stress, antibiotics, or illness, problems arise. You might experience bloating, fatigue, brain fog, mood swings, or even chronic illnesses. So why is the gut so crucial? Because it's more than just a food processor. Your gut is a communication hub that talks directly to your brain, your immune system, and even your skin. It influences how your body responds to stress and fights disease. This incredible connection between your gut and brain is what scientists call the gut-brain axis. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll dive deep into this fascinating world. You'll discover how probiotics, prebiotics, and fermented foods act as superheroes to restore and nurture your gut. You'll learn why gut health is at the core of your mental and physical well-being, and why it might just be the missing piece in your health puzzle. If you've ever wondered how to feel more energized, think clearer, or boost your immunity naturally, this guide is for you. Get ready to unlock the secrets of your second brain and transform your health from the inside out. You might think your brain is the sole boss of your body, but here's a surprising fact. Your gut actually has a mind of its own, and the two are constantly chatting. This fascinating conversation between your gut and brain is called the gut-brain axis, and it's one of the most important relationships in your body. Inside your gut lives a vast network of neurons, around 100 million of them, which is more than in your spinal cord. This network is called the enteric nervous system, often nicknamed the second brain. It's responsible not only for controlling digestion, but also for sending crucial messages to your brain about how your body is doing. One major highway for this communication is the vagus nerve. Think of it as a superhighway of nerves that connects your brain directly to your gut. Through this nerve, signals flow both ways. Your brain tells your gut how to handle food, while your gut sends updates about its state, which can influence your mood and even how you think. But the dialogue doesn't end with nerves. Your gut, microbes, the trillions of bacteria and other tiny organisms living inside you, play an active role in this conversation. They produce chemicals that your brain uses, including neurotransmitters like serotonin, which is famously linked to happiness and well-being. Surprisingly, about 90% of the serotonin in your body is made right in your gut. When your gut is thriving, it sends positive signals that help keep your mood balanced, your energy up, and your mind sharp. But when your gut is out of whack due to poor diet, stress, or antibiotics, this balance is disrupted. You might notice symptoms like anxiety, depression, brain fog, or digestive issues. Scientists are increasingly finding strong links between gut health and mental health, opening up new possibilities for treating mood disorders by focusing on the gut. The gut-brain axis also affects your immune system. Around 70% of your immune cells are found in the gut, where they work closely with your gut microbes to keep harmful pathogens in check and manage inflammation. When your gut bacteria are healthy and balanced, they help keep inflammation low and your immune system strong. But an unhealthy gut can lead to chronic inflammation, which is linked to many diseases, from autoimmune conditions to heart disease. In short, the gut-brain connection is a complex, dynamic system that influences everything from your digestion and mood to your immune defense and overall health. Understanding this connection means recognizing that taking care of your gut isn't just about feeling good physically, it's about supporting your brain and your entire body. Next, we'll dive into probiotics, the friendly bacteria that play a starring role in keeping this amazing gut-brain dialogue running smoothly, and how they can transform your health. When we talk about gut health, one of the stars of the show is probiotics. But what exactly are they? Simply put, Probiotics are live beneficial bacteria and yeasts that naturally live in your gut and other parts of your body. Think of them as the friendly neighbors in your gut community, helping keep everything running smoothly. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes, but not all of them are good. Some can cause trouble, especially if they start to overgrow or take over. Probiotics help keep those harmful microbes in check by competing for space and resources, producing substances that fight off invaders and training your immune system to respond properly. You can get probiotics from certain foods, especially fermented ones like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha. These foods are naturally rich in beneficial bacteria, which help replenish and support your gut microbiome. Probiotic supplements are also popular, but not all are created equal. Quality and strain specificity matter a lot. The benefits of probiotics go beyond just digestion. Research shows they can improve your immune function, reduce inflammation, and even influence your mood and mental health through the gut-brain axis. For example, some probiotic strains have been linked to reduced anxiety and improved stress resilience. But remember, probiotics work best when they have the right environment to thrive. This is where prebiotics come into play, which we'll explore next. They act like fertilizer, feeding the good bacteria and helping them grow strong. In short, probiotics are essential players in your gut health team. They help maintain balance, protect you from harmful pathogens, and communicate with your brain to support your overall well-being. If probiotics are the friendly bacteria that live in your gut, then prebiotics are their favorite food, the fuel that helps these good microbes thrive and multiply. But what exactly are prebiotics, and why are they so important for your gut health? Prebiotics are types of dietary fiber that your body can't digest on its own. Instead, they travel down to your colon, where they become a feast for your beneficial gut bacteria. By feeding these microbes, prebiotics help create a healthy environment for them to flourish, which in turn supports your digestion, immunity, and even mental health. You can find prebiotics naturally in many plant-based foods, especially things like garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, bananas, and whole grains. These foods contain compounds like inulin and fructooligosaccharides, try saying that 5 times fast, which are excellent sources of prebiotic fiber. Why does this matter? Because without prebiotics, your probiotics, the good bacteria, would struggle to survive and do their job properly. It's a bit like having a thriving garden. The seeds probiotics need good soil and nutrients prebiotics to grow strong and healthy. Prebiotics don't just help your gut bacteria grow. They also encourage the production of short-chain fatty acids, which are molecules that play a key role in reducing inflammation, maintaining the gut lining, and supporting your immune system. So, eating prebiotic-rich foods is a simple but powerful way to nurture your gut microbiome and enhance your overall health. Combined with probiotics, prebiotics create a dynamic duo that keeps your gut balanced and your second brain functioning at its best. Next up, we'll explore the fascinating world of fermented foods, nature's ancient gut health superheroes, and how they pack a powerful punch for your digestive system. Fermented foods have been part of human diets for thousands of years, treasured not only for their unique flavors, but also for their incredible health benefits. So, what exactly makes fermented foods so special when it comes to gut health? Fermentation is a natural process where bacteria, yeasts, or other microbes break down sugars and starches in food, turning them into acids, gases, or alcohol. This process preserves the food and boosts its nutritional value, while also creating live probiotics that can colonize your gut. Think of fermented foods as a probiotic powerhouse, delivering live beneficial bacteria directly to your digestive system. Examples include yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, tempeh, and kombucha. Each has its unique mix of microbes that contribute to a diverse and resilient gut microbiome. Eating fermented foods regularly can help improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and enhance your immune response. They support the gut lining, which acts as a barrier to harmful substances, preventing them from leaking into your bloodstream, a condition sometimes called leaky gut. Beyond physical health, fermented foods may also boost your mental well-being by supporting the gut-brain axis. Studies have found that diets rich in fermented foods can reduce social anxiety and improve mood, reinforcing the idea that what you eat directly affects how you feel. The best part, adding fermented foods to your diet is delicious and simple. Whether it's a spoonful of tangy sauerkraut on your sandwich or a glass of refreshing kombucha, these foods offer a tasty way to nurture your second brain. Just keep in mind that not all fermented foods contain live probiotics. Some are pasteurized, which kills the beneficial bacteria. Look for labels that say live and active cultures or buy fresh, unpasteurized versions when possible. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into why your gut is called the second brain and uncover how this hidden powerhouse shapes your mood, mental health, and more. You've probably heard the phrase the gut is the second brain, but what does that really mean? This isn't just a catchy saying, it's rooted in some fascinating biology that reveals just how powerful your gut really is. Inside your gut lies the enteric nervous system, ENS, a vast and complex network of about 100 million neurons that stretches from your esophagus to your rectum. That's roughly the same number of neurons found in the spinal cord. This incredible system is capable of operating independently of your brain, managing digestion, and communicating with your central nervous system. The ENS controls everything from the rhythmic contractions that move food through your intestines to the secretion of enzymes that break down nutrients. But it doesn't stop there. It also sends continuous updates to your brain about what's happening inside your digestive tract. This communication happens through the gut-brain axis, with the vagus nerve acting as the main messenger. The gut doesn't just talk to the brain. It influences your emotions, decision-making, and even your response to stress. A big part of why the gut is so important to mental health is its role in producing neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that carry signals in your brain. Serotonin, often called the feel-good neurotransmitter, is mostly made in the gut. It helps regulate mood, appetite, and sleep. So when your gut is out of balance, it can cause disruptions in serotonin levels, potentially leading to anxiety, depression, and other mood disorders. But serotonin isn't the only neurotransmitter involved. Good bacteria also influence the production of dopamine, GABA, and other key chemicals that shape how you feel and think. This means your gut microbes are actively shaping your brain chemistry and mental state. Scientific studies have shown that people with imbalanced gut bacteria often suffer from mood disorders, while restoring gut health can improve symptoms. This connection is so powerful that some researchers are exploring probiotics as a supplement to traditional treatments for anxiety and depression. Beyond mood, the gut-brain connection affects cognition, memory, and even pain perception. Ever notice how stress or anxiety can cause an upset stomach? That's your gut and brain talking back and forth, influencing each other's state. The gut's influence extends to the immune system too, since a large portion of your immune cells live in the gut. The brain-gut communication helps regulate immune responses and inflammation, key factors in many chronic diseases. In essence, your gut is a command center with its own nervous system, influencing not just digestion but your emotions, thoughts, and health. It's a second brain because it thinks, reacts, and communicates in ways that are vital to your overall well-being. Understanding this connection is the first step toward taking control of your health from the inside out. By nurturing your gut with the right foods, habits, and lifestyle, you're not just feeding your digestive system, you're supporting your mental health, immunity, and quality of life. Next, we'll explore how gut health plays a critical role in your immune system and overall defenses against disease. Your gut isn't just a food processor or a second brain, it's also a frontline warrior for your immune system. In fact, about 70% of your immune cells reside in your gut-associated lymphoid tissue, which means the gut is a major player in defending your body against threats. The gut's immune role starts with its lining, a barrier that controls what gets absorbed into your bloodstream and what stays out. A healthy gut lining acts like a tight fortress, preventing harmful bacteria, toxins, and undigested food particles from leaking into the rest of your body, a condition known as leaky gut. When this barrier is compromised, your immune system can become overactive, leading to chronic inflammation and autoimmune diseases. This is where your gut microbiome, the community of good bacteria, steps in. These microbes communicate with your immune cells, helping to train your immune system to recognize friend from foe. They encourage tolerance to harmless substances like food while mounting defenses against dangerous invaders. A balanced gut microbiome produces substances that calm inflammation and strengthen the gut barrier, reducing the risk of infections and inflammatory diseases. On the flip side, an imbalance, called dysbiosis, can trigger immune dysfunction, contributing to allergies, asthma, inflammatory bowel disease, and even metabolic disorders like diabetes. What you eat directly influences this delicate balance. Diets rich in fiber, fermented foods, and prebiotics nourish your gut bacteria, enhancing their ability to support your immune defenses. Conversely, high-sugar processed foods and antibiotics can disrupt your microbiome, weakening your immune system. Stress and lack of sleep also impact gut health and immunity, showing how lifestyle factors are tightly linked to this system. Understanding the gut-immune connection empowers you to make choices that boost your natural defenses. By caring for your gut, you're not just improving digestion, strengthening your body's ability to fight illness and recover faster. Next, we'll get practical with daily tips and habits you can adopt to nurture your gut health and supercharge your second brain. Practical tips for gut wellness. Now that you understand the incredible power of your gut and its vital role in your health, let's talk about how to nurture this second brain every day. The good news: taking care of your gut doesn't require complicated diets or expensive supplements. Simple, consistent habits can make a huge difference. 1. Eat a diverse, fiber-rich diet. Your gut microbes thrive on variety, especially fiber. Aim to fill your plate with colorful fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. These foods provide prebiotics, the fiber that feeds your beneficial bacteria. Think of fiber as the fertilizer that helps your gut garden flourish. 2. Include fermented foods regularly. Add probiotic-rich fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, or kombucha to your meals. These foods deliver live beneficial bacteria to support your gut microbiome and boost digestion. 3. Limit processed foods and sugar. Highly processed foods and excessive sugar can disrupt your gut microbiome, promoting the growth of harmful bacteria and inflammation. Swap sugary snacks for whole foods to keep your gut balanced. 4. Stay hydrated. Water helps maintain the mucosal lining of your intestines, supporting the gut barrier and promoting healthy digestion. Aim for at least 8 glasses a day. 5. Manage stress. Chronic stress can throw off your gut-brain communication and alter your microbiome. Incorporate stress-reducing practices like meditation, deep breathing, yoga, or even simple walks in nature. 6. Prioritize sleep. Quality sleep supports your immune system and gut health. Try to get 7-9 hours of restful sleep per night and keep a consistent sleep schedule. 7. Be mindful with antibiotics. While antibiotics can be life-saving, they also kill beneficial gut bacteria. Use them only when necessary and consider probiotics during and after antibiotic treatment to help restore balance. 8. Regular physical activity. Exercise supports a healthy gut by increasing microbial diversity and reducing inflammation. Find activities you enjoy: walking, cycling, dancing, and move your body regularly. 9. Consider supplements wisely. If needed, high-quality probiotic supplements can provide targeted support. Look for products with clinically studied strains and sufficient colony-forming unit CFS. Always consult a healthcare professional before starting supplements. By weaving these habits into your daily routine, you're nurturing your gut microbiome and strengthening your second brain. The benefits: improved digestion, better mood, stronger immunity, and more energy to enjoy life fully. In the final section, we'll wrap up with a summary on how you can recheck for personalized gut health advice to start your transformation. Your gut is truly a remarkable organ, a second brain that influences your digestion, mood, immunity, and overall well-being. By understanding the powerful connection between your gut and brain, and embracing probiotics, prebiotics, and fermented foods, you hold the key to unlocking vibrant health from the inside out. Remember, gut health is a journey, not a quick fix. Small, consistent changes in your diet and lifestyle can lead to profound improvements in how you feel, think, and live. If you're ready to take control of your gut health and transform your life, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to guide you with personalized advice, tailored recommendations, and ongoing support to help you thrive. Hit that subscribe button and like this video to join a community committed to wellness and discovery. Your second brain deserves the best. Start caring for it today.